So now let's go to Postman, and what we are going to, not this one, yes, this one. So what we are going to do here, so let me go there and let me just try to what we are going to do, we are going to we are going to hit the request for get as well. So rest of the things we'll see later. And let me go to my developer console first. Okay, so this is my post means we need to create a records. Okay, so now let me just click let me just do the get request as well. So as we are doing the post, http post, same way we are going to do it, http get. Okay, same method we have to create, same way. It's a, like we can say it's a global global static. So think and let me know. So get request means we need to read the data. We need to read the data from Salesforce. We need to read the data. Third party want to read the data from Salesforce side. Like Postman, how Postman will get to know, like read the data from Salesforce. Okay, so we are using get request. Okay, get request the same way. So if they want to read the data means we need to write the SOQL on that, right? Then they can fetch the data.
Yes.
So we can do the list of let's say contact now, list of contact, and we can say con list data and something like this. We don't need to pass anything in a parameter because we are not doing anything. We are not going to create any parameters and all. We don't need any JSON XML. We don't need anything for in case of get. So if body is blank, that is also fine. Okay, so what can we do here? So we can do the return. What will be the return type? It's a list of contact. So what can I do directly? It's a, if you want to pass the parameter, that's also not an issue. So if I'll pass parameter, so we can do from two ways. So I'm passing on list, and the con list, if I'll do one thing, con list, sorry, con list. Oh my god, my second class is also started here. Student key. Select ID name from contact. Okay, something like this. And finally, what can I do here? I can directly return the con list like this. Okay, we have this way. Like if you are going to do the HTTP get and HTTP post, it's a not, yeah, sorry. So it is saying it is not supported. So that's what I wanted to show you, this thing. So this is not supported. That's why I created the things directly like this only. So even you can do like this as well. So let me just remove this thing, and you can do the list of contact. So that will be like long way to do it. So I'm not preferring that thing. So let's remove everything. Let me go there. Let me return like this only. So this is a very small method and it will return the result only. Okay, so let's go to Postman now. So what you have to do now, you have to go to get request and you have to click on the send button now. So whatever request we will get it. So we are able to see the records like this only. See, its scroll is very, like it's a lots of records we can say. So we are getting the data. It is fetching data in the JSON format. So you can see, so we are getting it. So we are getting what's the attribute, we are getting type is URL, that's a different, yeah. So it's a ID, this is a ID, this is my name. Okay, this is my ID, this is name, this is my ID, this is name. So we are, because we are writing name ID, if I'm writing phone number and all, phone, email, so same way it will fetch the data whatever we are going to pass it. Okay, so that's the means I just wanted to let you know like what's the get request work. Okay, so it is fetching the name, phone, email, ID. Okay, so you got it, hopefully you got it, right?
Yes. Now, Amajit, we can get the request based on the key also, right? Then how we will pass that key in the parameter when we cannot send it in the parameter?
No, why
because here we are getting everything.
No.
Now see, I want to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to get the contact where name is so and so. Or I want to get the contact record only where ID is going so.
Where like directly you want to do, you want to pass, let's say I'm passing here string.
Dynamic parameter, yeah.
Let's say I want to pass string, and on the behalf of that I want to pass like this, right? See,
Correct, yes.
in that way you are correct. That is not a wrong approach, I will say. So but what's the issue is, like as a real time, when you will pass the things from directly parameter, then it will not support it, the like parameters in the
You are
HTTP.
right, yes.
But alternatively, what we have to do here, alternatively, you are right, but we will create the data in another method, or that method will pass here as a parameter.
Okay.
So that will pass
Okay,
dynamically
yes.
like this.
Yeah, same thing we did here. Okay. Understood, Amarjit.
Same thing. Yeah, right. So like this we can do it. Okay, let's say if you are doing a limit, whatever like SQL things, the same thing you can achieve from there. Okay, that's the enough for today. So we'll go tomorrow. So let's see the rest of the things. Okay.
Amarjit, thank you
My
very
second
much.
class is also started. I'm going to start now. Okay.
Thanks, Amarjit. Bye.
Okay then.
Amarjit, upload this video also, right?
Sure, definitely I'll do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Amarjit.
Okay.